Freedom forever. How y'all doing today? California wildfires. Every year it pretty much happens. Last year it happened, and it was one of the worst ones they had. They said Pg&E, their electric company over there, had something to do with it. This year, Pg&E decided they're gonna plan ahead, and they cut the power to many homes to eliminate the fire, eliminate the possible start of more fires. So now you have hundreds of thousands without power. So in California, I hope you're preparing, because everyone in California should be preparing for the big one anyway. But if you're not, make sure you got the items you need on hand. And something that I was thinking about was curfew. So there's a mandatory curfew in certain areas, I understand. 7 o'clock you have to be indoors, which makes sense because there's no power. Criminals are going to be criminals, and people that are not criminals sometimes become criminals. So a 7 o'clock curfew, some freedom has been taken right there. So would you be prepared to defend your house? Are you prepared to defend your house? I know California has some really strict gun laws. So just remember, good people turn bad in bad situations and vice versa. So get ready, get prepared. Do you have some flashlights? I got 2 flashlights here. First one right here, I like it. It's a little smaller. It has the strobe setting, so it flashes. You can use it to disorientate people if need be. Also as a way that people can locate you. They see that flashing light, and for some people it triggers migraines or whatever. That's why you can also use it as a defensive weapon in some cases. And this one right here, this Duracell, it has an adjustable beam on it, and both of these I got in 3 packs. I believe this one was like $15.99. It was 3 in the pack, and it came with the batteries. This was like $15 on sale and 3 in the pack. Again, you can't go wrong. 2 is 1, 1 is none. Have more than you need. You have 2, 1 breaks, you got another one. Just, do that with all your preps and just be ready, because California, after all, really, they said the big one, big enough to maybe break off a piece of California and make it its own island. There's all kind of speculation behind it. They say it's overdue. It could be coming in the next few years. It could be happening today. But just a reminder to everyone that whatever happens one place does affect someone somewhere else at some point. Like California has a lot of vegetables and fruits that they ship across the country. So if that supply dies, then who knows? And speaking of which, the wildfires, do you have a fire plan at home? Do you know how to get out your house? Can you get out your house in the time? What about if you're in a building? You got a fire escape? Yeah, but what if you have a home? You have 2, 3-story building. They got fire escape ladders as little as $30, $40, $50 to get out. Do you actually have a plan? Did you speak to your family in case that happens? Did you check your fire alarms? So much to go into this prepping thing, but once you get into it, it's second nature. You just think about survival, and that's what we push. Survival, information, and motivation. Thanks for tuning in. Freedom forever. Please share your support. Pick up one of the hoodies, $30. We have some things that we want to do. We want to share more information. We want everyone to be ready. Thanks for tuning in. Freedom forever. We out.